Welcome you all on my channel. Today we'll see something interesting in this video, that is about the bagworm. Okay, now this is about the caterpillar who stay inside this bag, which is made up of the number of the sticks of the twig. Sometimes wooden parts are there, sometimes the leaves are there. With the help of that they make their cocoon, and inside that they remain. So here with the help of the silk thread they hang itself on the stick of the branch. Now here this is very artistic thing is made by this worm about the wooden block like structure. Now this is the left part is there once it leaves from that cocoon. Now we can observe that here how the worm eating that leaf. Here the worm comes out from this. Here the cocoon is removed, and from that we can check this worm inside how it is a fully developed worm is there. This one is taken outside, and after that it becomes mature, and then this moth is there which leave that cocoon case. Now in this video, this is about the video of my garden. In my garden I saw this first time something interesting. Something was hanging on the leaf of the rose plant. So I saw this first time. Very artistically this cocoon is made by the cutting number of the twigs of that rose plant. You can observe that here the small worm is there which is inside of that cocoon, so which is called as a bagworm or moth. How slowly it is eating this all part of the leaves. So they have the chewing mouth parts. With the help of that they eat that leaves very fastly. Sometimes they damage whole plant. Mostly evergreen trees, shrubs serve as a host. Leaves may damage, it may defoliate host plant. You can watch that how fastly that worm is eating that leaf. Depending on what debris is on hand, they are forming the cocoon. The resulting shelter might look like the bunch of the twig, or exceptional cases the tiny log house. As soon as the worm grows, it expands its case by adding more twigs to the top. They poke their head out of the top of their case, collect the additional twig, cut them off to appropriate size, and attaches them temporarily to top of the case. They then disappear inside to cut a slit where they plan to attach the new stick. So here very fastly now I am trying to send him inside by shaking this branch. Then also it is eating continuously. Now it's gone inside, want to protect itself. So as soon as the caterpillar or bagworm mouth hatches, it waves a silk cocoon around itself, inside which it will live until it grow into an adult moth. To make its life as a larva safe, protected from predator, the caterpillar reinforces its silk cocoon with pieces of the twig, leaves and other plant matters. So how artistically this something like the bunch of the wooden blocks. So this is about the twigs which are the cutted from that rose plant. It protect itself inside. Okay, so this is what very interesting thing what I observed in my garden about the bagworm, cocoon of the bagworm. Okay, thank you. If you like my channel, subscribe and share with your friends. So this is the life cycle is there about the bagworm. Thank you.